forget what you said.
Hello.
Hey Faze and Fahim. How have you
What's up,
been?
Fez?
Welcome back.
You're back. Let's send the link.
Yes!
Wrong link.
Yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come
Never
on!
mind.
Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes!
Everything is ready, so which is good. I think we can do one single match probably, and then work our way up. So yeah, exactly. K50i is really good, like legit. I think we'll be able to complete a match before the reveals begin. So yeah. Ron was like, bro, you'll get reach. Fez is my first follower on X. Yeah, it is even on 60 frames, you know. Like I'm playing on battery saver right now, because the phone heats up quite a lot at the lowest settings also, you know, like way too much if you ask me, like legit. It sort of just heats way too much, so I am playing it on 60 FPS since, but the lowest graphics also look good now. It's not just pixelated, you know. So there's that.
This'll be a
Okay. No. Yikes. You'll see me play really bad. Like legit. Holy. Ouch. Okay. Bro, he's so passive. The stream shouldn't lag. Maybe try to just get it again, you know, like close it and again open it up. I told you, like, YouTube messes a lot with me. And drop. I knew he. I sort of presumed that he would do that. Come on, sidestep. Ah. Blast, 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 blast. Ah, he did not blast.
I'll take care of it.
And we are dead.
This one will finish you off. Let's finish.
That's weird.
This is it.
Okay, we survived that, which is good. I wasted my green.
Going all in.
Ah.
Let me do
Okay, nice.
Super Saiyan 2. It's mine.
Hmm. Ah, nice green.
There you are.
And he's dead. Just like that.
Leave it to me.
Let's get his first life out of the way. Oh, it's going to start. I'll forfeit in between. 2 minutes only left. Let's complete this quick. It will start at 7:28. Come on. Die already. If the match prolongs too much, I'll just forfeit in between. Nice. Okay.
Are you okay?
I think we'll have to forfeit.
Damn it.
Just die already. We have time.
I'll show you what I got.
Too early.
Here goes.
Kill him.
Let's get serious.
Let me do this. I'll beat you.
Okay. Nice. Ah, that on 60 FPS it's so bad for me, bro. That was horrible. I got way too acquainted with 120 back in the day.
Me. Let's go.
Ah, it is what it is. Man, that I don't have him Zenkite, you know, the Rev UI. Okay, it's going to start. Get drawing. And let us change. There's a space in the okay, let's change. Perfect timing. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, already? The big reveal. New units, by the way.
That was an exciting announcement to start things off. But hello everyone,
Let me
I'm
turn on
Tani,
the captions
Dragon Ball
just a
Legends
second.
producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground. These new battles where you'll be moving between the ground and the air will be called dynamic area battles. Of course, we have more info about
You want
that
me to keep the
today,
captions on?
but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs. There's a ton to share, and actually there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too. Let's take a look. If this video premiere and the simulcast in
Okay,
Japanese
wait.
get a
Let me
combined
change it.
total of 100,000 views worldwide, all players will get a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. It's just like the campaign for part 1. We'll also reveal a promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until the end. That was a huge reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary.
Me too.
We said the second was coming during the 7th anniversary campaign, as here it is, Dynamic Area Battles. We'll explain about Dynamic Area Battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw are the new characters for part 2 of the 7th anniversary. We have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about these new Dynamic Area Battles
Exactly.
first.
Let's start with what dynamic area battles are. It's not that we are adding another special battle mode. General battles in Legends, such as raiding matches, will now be
it's
dynamic
surface
area
added.
battles. Please note that battles and certain other events will not change from the original style. Dynamic area battles are more than just battles that can also take place on the surface. We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to dynamic area battles, including overdrive mode and
Okay.
charge attacks.
Charge attack.
Let's dive into the details.
That's new.
First, the battle area has been expanded. In dynamic area battles, fighting can now take place on the surface as well as in mid-air. You can
Okay.
move between the two areas, and there are special effects such as dust clouds when you're battling on the surface. To switch between the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually quite simple. If you tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change attack, causing both characters to switch areas. If you were in the air, the battle will move to the surface and vice versa.
Oh.
Of course, all characters will be able to use area change attacks.
So
We also
basically,
plan to add characters
change-
with arts cards that are more powerful on the surface or in the air. So, if you have a lot of characters
Effects
in
on
your
and
party
off.
that are more powerful on the surface, then you'll want to fight on the surface as much as you can. Use area change attacks well and gain the upper hand in battle. Next, we have Overdrive mode. Put simply, Overdrive mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated
Without
by
consuming
filling
ki.
a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough, or when
Okay.
you take damage.
It's like Overwatch as
The
from
exciting thing is that
Sparking
during
Zero.
overdrive mode, you can use arts without consuming ki and damage you take will be reduced. Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during overdrive mode. Tapping that button will let you unleash a powerful
Yay.
new overdrive attack. After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect, either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have
Damn.
options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of you might be thinking that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like
But
that.
it's actually not.
What makes it different from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an overdrive attack is
it's a Rising
guaranteed to
Rush.
deal damage. Plus, the in-game animation can be different depending on the option you pick, so different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge. charge up key by pressing down on the screen, and after a
Okay.
short while, you will begin overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since continuously
Oh,
charging
yes,
your
that.
key means you will be open to attack, you might be worried that filling the gauge will be quite difficult. Another new component will help with that. While overcharging, you'll automatically cancel out quick attacks, tap attacks, and tackles. Plus, tap shots will
Tap
be
shot and
nullified.
tackles nullified.
This makes overcharging a lot easier.
They shouldn't have done that.
That's not all, because the new charge attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging key. Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging. You can even
You can
combo
combo
into an arts
arts after
if you
that.
land a charge attack.
That's way too strong.
Alright, that was a long explanation about the new components, but let's
Way
take
too
a
strong
look
in
in
my
game
opinion.
so you can get a better feel for how they work.
Holy.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that battle starts in will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas. Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time. Let's
I know,
start
right,
off by
Fizz?
moving up to the mid-air area.
Tapping the
As we
screen.
explained
right?
earlier,
Yeah.
you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen
Okay, so it's
after
a
you
double
land a
tap.
tackle or quick attack. Alright, let's try using a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air.
Quick and a double
Just
tap.
like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack
It,
and moved
it
to
deals
mid-air.
more damage, by the way.
Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface.
You see?
By performing
It
an extra
deals
tap
more
after
damage.
a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface. Now, let's try overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time. After you charge key for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporarily powered up state.
Yep.
Earlier, we tried overcharging when our key was at 0, but if you charge key while it's full, then instead of normal key charging, you'll start overcharging right away.
Okay.
Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified.
This is actually
and tap
innovation.
attacks, tackles, and quick attacks
Actually.
will automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging. Let's take a look. First, a tap
Tap shot. Nullify.
Like
Yep.
that, it gets nullified. Now for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically. And for good measure, here's a tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with.
But it should
Moving
have
on,
been.
we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging.
It should have been
Simply swipe in the
interfere, you know?
direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can even do this.
Combo, right?
If it lands, you can combo into an art. That means you can start a combo and go on offense right from a charge attack. Charge attacks
Wow.
come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down, they might get you. Don't let that happen. Alright, let's enter overdrive
You
mode
can't be
once
lazy
more.
anymore. You can't be lazy anymore.
You're in a kind of powered up
Like legit.
state, and your key won't go down, meaning you can freely launch arts attacks. What's more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense.
Exactly.
Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode. An overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it and an overdrive attack will activate. Two options have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for each one. They all succeeded, and
And we
we've
gained
recovered
health.
health.
That's nice.
Also, a special animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to be defeated or wins the match.
Okay.
Let's see it for ourselves.
It's basically Sparking Zero, but in mobile with a toned
We'll
down
get
version.
into
in my
overdrive
opinion.
again and unleash an overdrive attack.
Let's see.
when the opponent is defeated, an intense terrain destroying animation plays.
Works. I mean,
So what
yeah.
do you think? If you defeat an enemy or win the match, special animations will play. So be sure to try defeating enemies with an overdrive attack.
And lose the
With
match.
the addition of dynamic area battles, you'll be able to enjoy Legends in a whole new way. Let's move
That's
on
true.
though. You've all been waiting for it. Here is the new character info. Take a look.
Who do we have? I know, right? Balanced units after him. Ah, it's Saiyan Saga. Nappa.
Excellent soil for Cybermen. Well, go on.
He goes into Nappa.
Let's play. Final present for you. Another victory for the great Nappa.
Finally!
Let's do it, Jatsu.
Ian and Chaozu, finally!
I'll take care of this.
Jatsu!
I am in for this.
This technique. I'm settling this. Eat this.
Bro, imagine if the buff
I avenged you.
the Super
Chaozu.
Warrior attack.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
Both of them LF. Two new banners, yeah.
All right, my turn. Back it.
Nice.
I okay.
Put in some effort. Feeble. You're finished. Damn it! Prepare to die! Get lost!
Basically revival.
Don't fail me now, body! Ten times three! Right here! Get real!
Are they good revival?
Obliterate you! Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
Like father, like son.
Ten times three! Kamehameha! Times four!
Icon.
Man, he was really something.
Icon. Let's just hope the kit is that good, you know? That is what I only wish for.
You might have figured this out from the trailer at the start of this video, but the second part of the 7th anniversary will see Sparking Nappa and Sparking Tien and Chaos, along with Legends Limited Vegeta and Legends Limited Goku from episode Saiyan Saga Z. The stage that was
I
shown
know,
in the
right?
trailer is where
Let's see
the
if they have
upcoming
fake out
Goku
in
and
this one.
Vegeta
I
has
think they
their
might
first
have.
face-off. When you think of the fierce battle between those two in the mountain area, you might think of rocks being destroyed, or the ground getting shattered. These memorable battle effects are only possible when fighting on the surface, so this was the ideal stage for creating the new surface battle animations.
I think they will add one
Because
by
of
one
that,
everything,
this
you know.
mountain stage was the first one we worked on during the development of dynamic area battles. And we also decided to release Goku and Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga
So,
to go along with
I'll
this
summon two
mountain
on this
stage
one.
to celebrate the first ever dynamic area battle stage.
Exactly.
Plus, these new characters will have new abilities that are related to dynamic area battles.
Okay.
Dynamic area battles are coming tomorrow, and there are more stages than just the mountain stage you saw today.
So I have emergency
We also
tomorrow in
plan to add
surgery.
more in the future, so keep an eye out for them.
I won't be
Let's
able
get
to
right
enjoy it
into
properly
looking at
tomorrow.
Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this gameplay video.
Don't get caught, chump! Check this out! Where do you see what these little creeps can do? Well, go on!
Did he just cover change inside?
Eat this!
Okay.
Won't let you have your way! Let's play! Final present for ya!
Okay.
Guess I overdid it a bit!
So that's it.
Nappa's element is yellow, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Frieza Force allies. Before we get into Nappa's abilities, we should mention that Nappa, as well as the other new characters, will have art cards that are stronger depending on which area they're used in, either in mid-air or on the
This
surface.
is new.
Nappa has a Blast Arts card that will reduce an enemy's ki by 50 on hit when in the high area, or in other words, when in mid-air. It will take some time
I
to
know,
learn,
right? The
but
way
you
you
can
said
take
Saiyan.
advantage of this card in a variety of ways, such as by using it to finish combos, in order to prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature. By using a special art, Nappa can summon a Saibai-man onto the battlefield. This is a completely new kind of ability.
Pause 10
Some of you
seconds.
might be wondering how it works. The first and second time you use a special art, a Saibai-man will be summoned, and you'll continue the fight as the Saibai-man. That means counting both Nappa and the two Saibai-man you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters. The Saibai-men have low
Oh, that's
stats, but they have a
crazy.
main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability lets you draw and awaken arts that nullifies elements' disadvantages, so you can aim to self-destruct and deal big damage. When a Saibai-man is defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa and continue the fight. The details are on screen now, but you'll switch to a Saibai-man with the first and second special arts,
That's
then switch
crazy.
back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saibai-man is defeated, or it uses self-destruct. From the third time onward, Nappa's special arts will become a wide-range one that will draw a card and restore some ki. You'll want to make the most out of those Saibai-man during each fight. Let's look at a few of Nappa's
This is
other
good.
powerful abilities. Nappa has extra effects that activate up to 3 times when charging covered. The first 3 times you cover change, you'll destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with certain tag will be restored, and they'll
Okay.
get a buff to damage. So after you've used all 3 cover changes and both Saibai-man, Nappa can still support allies. That's all we had to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely fun character, so we hope you
He
give it
is.
a try.
He
Next,
looks
we
good.
have Tien and Chaozu.
Brace yourself!
Exactly. Very toxic
Take a
unit.
break.
Let's do it, Jatsu!
Right, let's go all out.
A tag unit with a revival feature. Oh, I mean, yeah, succession basically. We do have that.
I'll take care of this.
Don't! Jatsu! I'm settling this! Eat this! Drive me! I avenged you.
One-handed tri-beam.
Chaozu.
That's new.
Tian and Chaozu, element is purple, and Z ability 3 will buff Episode Science Saga Z, element purple, and element red allies.
Okay.
Tian and Chaozu also have an arts card that is stronger in a specific area. In this case, it's Strike Arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit when you're in the low area, which is on the surface. Like with Nappas, try to take advantage of this card's effects
too.
by finishing
fast.
combos with it and more. Tien and Chaozu's greatest trait is Succession, similar to Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth. Released in January, this unit starts the battle as a
I
tag
was wishing
character,
that
but when defeated, the
Super
fight continues
Warrior
as
tag
just
gets,
Tien,
some
who
buff
revives with
or some
70%
love.
health. When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu launches onto the enemy and explodes to deal major damage. Don't let Chaozu's sacrifice be in vain. Rise up as Tien and face your opponent once more. This character's strength also lies in the fighting style that makes use of abnormal conditions. Using a special arts with Tien will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed
Bad
upon
allies.
landing a strike arts hit, while for Chaozu, using one will increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's special move arts boosts special move damage against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict abnormal conditions on your opponent, then unleash a boosted special move arts at the end for some serious damage. What's more, after using Succession, Tien will inherit Chaozu's effects, so using a special arts will also increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. The main ability also triggers the same effects as special arts that boost your chances of inflicting abnormal conditions, but it also lets you draw special move arts, making this combo of abnormal conditions and special move arts even
He's
stronger.
going to be toxic.
Not only that, they have other strong effects like the healing and combo potential unique to characters that tag switch. You'll find yourself fighting with the same fury that Tien did in the original series, so be sure to give Tien and Chaozu a try. Alright, next up is Legend Limited Vegeta.
Feeble! You're finished!
Okay.
Damn it! Prepare to die! This won't stand!
Bro, that's so cool, the way they did that.
Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last.
Vegeta's
line.
element is green, and the Z ability 3 will buff Ally, Episode Science Saga Z, Tag, Powerful Opponent, and
Green.
Tag Saiyan. When Vegeta is in the high area or mid-air, in other words, one of the blast arts cards can provide a 50% boost to blast damage inflicted.
Exactly.
You'll definitely want to use that blast arts
This
card
is
in the
anniversary
high
quality.
area as much as you can. Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits, but is also an attacker that can string together combos and make effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using the strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage inflicted and draw speed. The
Charge
starter
rapidly,
ability
by the
even
way.
gives a massive 90% boost to ki recovery, so Vegeta can charge ki very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it
90%.
easier to start overcharging, which occurs when your ki is at 100. Characters with the
90%
charge
is a
type
lot.
unique gauge are a great fit to use in dynamic area battles since you can aim for overcharging
Holy.
as you build the unique gauge.
That's
Moving on, let's
amazing.
look at special move arts. The first time you use one, you'll get a massive one-time boost of 150%
Wow.
in total to special move damage inflicted. That means you can unleash some serious firepower at the beginning of the battle. As you can see, Vegeta has a variety of attack type abilities, but this character also has a revival ability. After being KO'd, this character will revive with 70% health one time. Vegeta is a great candidate for absorbing devastating attacks in the Saiyan Saga or powerful opponent party. Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing ki when receiving an enemy arts attack. Be sure to remember that you can reset the activation counts of this effect when your unique gauge is full. The abilities themselves will become slightly easier to use after reviving,
nice.
but one of this character's distinct aspects is that it will also get a new main ability in special arts. Your special arts post-revival will, just like before, nullify special cover changes, draw a card, and activate other powerful effects, but it will now also nullify element disadvantages. That means this special arts can give you a chance to bash your enemy with combo firepower without worrying about their element.
Too much
As for the
utility.
main ability,
Too much.
it will restore 100% of your vanishing gauge and draw you a special move arts card. Recover your vanishing gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that special move arts. Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
Alright, my turn.
My none.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to
Is that a
scale
special
through effort
animation for
alone.
them?
Don't fail me now, buddy!
Kaioken time 3! Ready!
Oh, revival animation maybe. Flash!
And I won't lose! Kaioken time 3! Kamehameha! Times 4!
That's lit.
Man, he was really something.
And my camera is stuck.
Goku's element is red, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Song family allies. Goku has a Strike Arts card that buffs Strike Arts damage inflicted by 50% when used in the low area, or in other words, on the surface. Goku won't require any complex strategies, and will be strong even if you just start swinging at your opponent.
Okay.
Plus, this character also has solid defenses, so it's very well balanced. With the main ability, you can activate Kaioken, but the difference in abilities isn't too big, and both forms are easy to use. Let's start by discussing the strengths that are
Defensive
shared before
backbone.
and after activating Kaioken. First is the sustained damage type unique gauge. The unique gauge charges every time Goku is hit with an arts attack. When it becomes full, it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying the element's disadvantage for incoming damage, destroying enemy cards, and reducing ally substitution counts. Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate. On the first and second entries, your damage inflicted will increase by 100%, and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%. That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at the start of battles, but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive effects more easily too. Plus, landing strike or blast arts allows you to draw cards up to 2 times. So use command chaining together with your high initial damage inflicted to unleash a fearsome offense.
2 times by the
Last
way.
is the special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase ki recovery by an amazing 100%. Just like Vegeta, increasing ki recovery will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate
You've never
overdrive
seen
mode.
that much amount of key
Landing a special
recovery.
move arts and then
Ever.
charging your ki can be a powerful play.
I might be wrong, but
Now, let's talk
Yeah.
about strengths after activating Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken,
100%.
Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning. Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy. Moving on, Goku's special arts is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit. It will even nullify elements' disadvantages, so you can stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow or a devastating
Destroy an
combo.
entire enemy
Finally,
hand.
onto the main
You lose all
ability.
the cards.
Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with
that's a lot.
flash and try to KO the enemy.
Legit.
To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier,
So that's true.
you'll be able to see a special in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you win the Dokabaki impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move art, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will activate
Instant
for the
Rising
victor
Rush.
of Dokabaki impacts between Goku and Vegeta. You're certain to feel the tension. These are Dokabaki impacts you won't want to lose. Make sure you
Exactly.
trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up summon this time again. Plus, for part 2, we'll be doing 3 times Z power for these summons as well. This time from June 18th to July 9th,
9th.
the amount of Z power you get from these summons will be tripled.
Wait, will
You
we get
can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and late missions and more.
will we get less
Don't
Z
forget
power
that the
for
web
the
store
older
is now
summons now?
open, so make sure
No, they should
you
not
praise
do
the
that.
summon during
They
the
should not do
triple Z
that.
power period and limit break
That
your
would be really
character.
messed up.
And with the addition
If they
of
do-
these new
if they do
characters,
that.
the opening song from Dragon Ball Z, Chara Hechara, will be added to the game during the campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well. We put a lot of effort into the BGM. So make sure you give it a listen as you play.
To be honest, I
Also,
don't listen
we've
to it now
revealed the
anymore.
new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for
What
you
about
today.
Charlotte?
So please don't go anywhere. Next up is an event exclusive character.
Gohan Kid from episode Science Saga Z
He will
is
be
coming
cracked.
as an event
His Gohan will
exclusive
be
character.
cracked.
If 60 counts have passed since the start of battle, then when Gohan enters the battlefield, element disadvantages will be nullified, and one time only, the enemy will be inflicted with no switching. With abilities like these, Gohan is particularly strong later in the battle. Also, landing a blast arts will boost blast damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts, making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect Z power through this event, so definitely aim to limit break. Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we'll be holding a special raid. Actually, this special raid is connected to the main story part 17 book 5. The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6
Exactly.
of the main story. In other words, you can access the full raid if you've cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's help to defeat them. Join the raid and lend Shallot to your strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates. So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the
just
non-boss
want you
stages
to
will
play
be
DBF
available
all day
as
long.
part 17 book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter can still take part. Don't miss your chance to play during the 7th anniversary campaign.
Only thing that you'll get spoiled maybe. with the
We're
spoilers of
holding
the
Anniversary
story
Super
itself.
Space Time Duel,
Maybe.
the special season of PvP rating matches where the strongest player of the anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges from both seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at godly rank, you'll earn a special honorary title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary's strongest fighter. As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono Crystals have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump back in.
I cannot.
This
I'll have
won't
to
be
summon.
coming for a little longer, but we'll be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th Anniversary campaign. Just like last
I
time,
chose the
the 2
losing team, by
teams
the
will be
way.
decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into?
Sun family.
Sun family or
is going to
Vegeta
win.
clan?
100%.
Like the last one, we think this is a pretty tough question.
Not a tough question.
What would it be like to have Goku as a
People
parent?
are brain dead
What
when it
about
comes to
Vegeta?
being Goku.
Thinking about it is pretty fun. Choose whichever you think is best.
I was like, yeah, people
To
will take
participate
flight,
in this
you know, but
worldwide
they did
team
not take
battle,
flight.
just unlock the mission that feels right for you. Unlike the first
They went
season,
for
the ticket used to
instant
unlock the
transmission.
mission can be received
And
just
I
by
lost.
logging in during the team selection period. Once the competition period begins,
Exactly,
you can see
Faz.
both teams' progress in real time, so work together with your team and aim to earn the most points. Of course, there are medals you can get from your team's win-loss rewards, as well as from the missions, and those medals can be used to exchange for awesome rewards. You won't want to miss out.
2KCC basically.
It will also be a while before this one is held, but we will be holding a special 7th anniversary version of Ultra Space Time Rush.
Okay, that's
There
nice.
will be 7 rushes in total, and the battle bonus characters for each respectively will be those with the 1st to 7th anniversary tags. For a limited time, these characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter to find them quickly. You can get a ton of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes. Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals every day.
Camera stuff.
Champion bonus is coming. Clear a stage each day to get Chrono Crystals. It will be held across 10 days, and you'll be able to earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Don't forget to play each day and get them all. We announced the results for Part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time? The winning number this time are the ones displayed on this slide. You can exchange winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those prize tickets can then be exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various exchange periods, so
Masculine
if you
red
picked a
stripe.
winning number, don't forget to make your exchanges. But wait, we'll be holding Anniversary Chance
Yes,
Time
it's
Part
stuck,
2.
I know.
If you didn't win a Part 1, you still have a shot. Make sure you collect tickets in exchange for chance balls before the winning numbers are drawn. Other events are being held too. You can continue to get Z-Power from Choice Battle, and Hoi Poi features amazing prizes like Chrono Crystals this time. We're also still giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th anniversary period, so don't forget to claim them from your gift box. Now let's talk about new equipment. A very special character is finally getting an exclusive equipment. Take a look.
Oh, it's a,
Shallot's Platinum equipment is coming. Normally, Platinum equipment is only released for Ultra characters, but this time is an exclusive equipment that can be used by
Yeah.
Shallot. You're
Finally.
probably curious about how to get it. It's available from a Platinum equipment mission
I
that
like
can
it.
be cleared
I like
by
it.
completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallot already, so be sure to use them together. Of course, there's more equipment that we plan to
Ultra
release
components,
during the 7th anniversary campaign. Starting tomorrow, there's another week-long equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over, there will still be Mega Upgrade Bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrades. This is the perfect time to upgrade and try and get the best equipment you can.
Next, we have some collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabo in total of celebrate the 7th anniversary, and we've
And
already
no fake
revealed
out,
info
baby.
about 2 of
Almost.
them, Fusion World and
Yikes.
SH Figures. Today, we are going to reveal the final collabo. Take a look.
Peggy 12.
Exactly. Oh yeah, it's the game. Yeah.
My body's itching for a fight. Too bad, cause this'll be a massacre!
That's the first time.
Yeah! You really think
That's the first time Shootout has been included out of Legends.
Let's make this a fun one, old man. Don't hold back on me. Otherwise, what's the
His
point?
teacher.
Slowpoke!
Oh, it's so nice to see
What
him.
are you waiting for? I was part of the Special Force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on. Here goes! Yeah!
If he's not turning.
I'm ending this. Right now!
Oh, the animations are so cool for him.
Understand what it means to face me in combat.
Turn Super Saiyan.
You'll die here and now, Frieza! By my Saiyan hand! Here! Here! Say your prayers!
Final cannon.
the seven, deep within.
Oh, there's no Super Saiyan, I guess.
tail.
No Super Saiyan.
There you have it. In celebration of Legend's 7th anniversary, Charlotte, the Legend's original character, is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game
We
available
know.
on PlayStation
that.
5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam that let you make great use of unique Dragon Ball techniques. Employ character distinctive abilities and characteristics. Transform into a Super Saiyan, turn the tide of battle in an instant by charging
They're
your
just
ki
trying
to
to
the
get
limit
the watch
and
time,
unleashing
you know?
a powerful special move and much more.
Just to get that
This
watch
game
time up.
really lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after charging up ki, as well as 1 ultimate blast that's like a super special move. Shallots are Wild Cannon, a long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward charging blast, and that makes for a well-balanced character. The
Same
ultimate
emoji
blast
face,
will be
same
familiar
emoji
to
over
Dragon
here.
Ball Legends players, because it's Rising Rush. It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it. You can download Shallot and standalone DLC, but it will also be added as part of the Season Pass,
We are
which
glazing the
includes 3
moves
other
now.
content packs in total. So, if you already own the Season Pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to be added to the game as
Nobody
part
cares
of a free
about it
update when Shallot
unless a
is
small
released.
minority of
We
people.
hope you enjoyed those too.
Besides that,
You're all probably wondering when Shallot will be available. Season Pass holders will get early access starting on June 24th, and digital sales will start June 27th. We hope you all enjoy playing as Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero 2.
we need a fake out
We're
for
even
this one.
planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero, but remember that the Charlotte and Giblet decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th JST. Also, SH Figures Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order
They
them
charge so
while you
much
still
money
can.
for it, you know.
And there's
Figures.
more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Toyotaro Sensei has drawn a new illustration of Charlotte and Jebret. Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta, but this time he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us. And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign info we have for
We
you
need
today.
a fake out.
There
of
are
some
4 new
kind.
characters coming, but we
Some
really want
kind.
you all to try the new battle where you can switch between
Fake
surface
out
and
just for
air.
the sake of it.
We've been planning dynamic area battle for years now, and our goal was to let players enjoy battles that feel more like Dragon Ball. The whole team is thrilled to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono Crystals. Here it is.
Please follow the instruction on screen to go to
Okay,
the
so
web store,
BCC.
enter the
Again.
promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the web store in order to claim the Chrono Crystals. If that happens, please wait a while and try again. There's still plenty of time left, so make sure you enter the code during the claim
300
period when you have a
crystals.
moment. Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in the app using the Bandai Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm your account info, and if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up. If you're not sure how, please see the video we released about using the web store.
And with that, we'll reach the end.
There won't
Get
be
ready
any
for
fake
dynamic
out.
area battle
Ron
tomorrow,
already
and of course, the continuation of the
leaked
7th
it, you
anniversary
know.
campaign. Bye!
Sadly, no fake out. He did say that it was going to be 42 minutes. Ha! Those chill people are being like LL. Let's go to the
Infernape.
DB Legends. I know, right? Let's check out the abilities. New character wallpaper. But what's happening to the net? Let's check his abilities. I hope so you can see it properly. That's what I hope. Why is it taking so much time? This is not even the store itself. Exactly. Wait, let me use the button to zoom in, you know. Properly. Did it get zoomed in? Just a second. Just a second. Control Alt Shift E. Are you still there, Fizz? Maybe not. Why is this not working? Now I think it should. Why is it not working? I still don't know why it's not working. It should, but it's not. But will it work now? Still not working. So why does it stop working? My camera. Like it loses its connection on its own. Like holy. Well, never mind. I think you'll have to just see through this. Strike damage by 50% when it's used in low area. Massive damage. Key by 40. Nullify cover change, transform into Kaioken. 100% switch. 20 time accounts, 180% damage card. Yikes, 280%. Holy. Yikes. Draw cards, Dokabaki. Cancel enemy attribute upgrades, which is nice. But it does not cancel perfects. I mean, I guess that's the same if I think about it. Special cover change against blast arts. Unique cage becomes full. Nullify damage received. 2 cards, then Saiyan. Healer restoration, penetration, activation, flash. We saw that. Special arts, draw 1 art. Still the same. And this is also still the same.
Cancelyt.
Special cover change against strike arts. Let's check Vegeta now. Revive. Blast armor, key recovery, that's stackable. That's nice. Unique card. Special move. Unique cage. 70, 170. Nullify paralyze. That's nice. Draw a card before activation. Dokabaki. On the 4th use, you drop to 3 cards. That's amazing. This Vegeta is cracked. Uncancelable 3 times, okay. That is good. Penetration and stuff like that. 50. That's nice. Store the manage case by 100%. And protection. This is still nice. Very nice. Wallpapers.
Time flies, I'm still wondering, how could you leave without goodbye? We said
That's nice.
change, but why was I the only one that really cared? Is it me, or there's somebody else who you've been waiting? I never see a smile like that before. Our love is broken, there's nothing
With your
left to pick
kick
up.
promoter.
Memories ahead with you.
Thanks, Ryuzaki. Well, I guess it's time to end the stream. I can try to make a summoning video, but tomorrow it's not going to be possible because I have emergency, so no streams tomorrow. So there's that. Well, I guess I'll turn it off, then we'll play The Last of Us Part 2 in half an hour or 45 minutes. So yeah, see you guys there. Bye bye.